If you're anything like me, you didn't get into disc golf until a few years ago. Well, there was a lot of disc golf before then, and lots of cool moments. This past year we saw some amazing playoffs: James Conrad vs Paul McBeth at Worlds, Paul McBeth vs Kyle Klein at DGC, and then Kyle Klein vs Andrew Marweed at Idlewild. These moments inspired me to take a look back at some of the old playoffs of disc golf. In this list we have some amazing shots, some not so amazing shots, and a couple funny moments. So sit back, put your feet up, and enjoy some disc golf playoffs that you didn't know about. 2014 World Championships held in Portland, Oregon. After 6 full rounds, then a semi-final round, then a 9-hole final round, it finally went to a playoff. Young Ricky Wysocki versus, well, a young Paul McBeth. This ended up being a 5-hole playoff with many ups and downs. Paul almost made like a 70-foot putt on the first hole for an eagle. Second hole, Ricky parks the 400-foot par 3. He was pumped, emotions were high. McBeth makes a tester to continue the playoff. Third hole, McBeth threads the needle. He's stoked. Wysocki matches him, we keep going. Fourth playoff hole is where things get interesting. Both of the guys have tester putts. Ricky almost hitting the top band. Paul makes it, points to the disc golf gods saying thank you. This is it, final playoff hole, par 5. Both of them make good tee shots. It just came down to one mistake by Ricky. He seemed indecisive about his second shot and whacks the tree right in front of him. Paul plays the hole safe, makes this to win the world title. 2014 DGC Championship. We can't just hop right into this playoff yet. We have to take a look at what happened on hole 18 to make the playoff occur. We have 3 players: Paul McBeth, Johnny McRae, and Will Shoestrick. McBeth and McRae are in. Shoestrick has a 1-shot lead with this putt on 18 to win. Remember this putt, we're going to come back to it.
Oh, can't believe it. He knows.
Shoestrick misses, we go into the playoff. First hole, hole 18, Shoestrick's upshot is close. McBeth comes up short, so does McRae.
I ended up doing exactly what I did.
I did notice you got that one a little bit flatter, and that's such a tough green to access, especially for a right.
McRae tries to run it through the trees, he misses, he's out of the playoff. McBeth lays up under the basket. Now we have the same putt that Shoestrick had on 18 to win the tournament.
Once again, Shoestrick on the putting green of 18.
Same thing, he misses the putt again. We head to hole 1.
Really confident going into this hole. This one I left a little bit lower right. Got that.
Capitalizes on it, as the 3 world titles would say. This guy's also pretty good right here. He's got 2 United States titles already.
Both good shots. This time McBeth is the one who misses the putt. Will takes his time, this being his 3rd chance to finally close out the tournament.
He's got to make this one to become the United States champion.
Yeah,
how much pressure is on him right now?
After those 2 putts on 18, this is a must make, and he nailed it.
Alright, this is maybe the funniest moment of any playoff I've ever seen. We're in the second leg of the Finnish Pro Tour in Vaasa, Finland. We have Simon Lazat and Janne Hirsamake. Sorry if I didn't say that right. First playoff hole, Simon pulls it a bit. Janne throws it in a good spot. Now here's the moment you've been waiting for. Simon looking at a simple backhand up the gut. I don't know what happened, but it happened. Simon kinda recovers, but it was too late. Janne wins the playoff and celebrates accordingly. 2016, we head to East Bethel, Minnesota. The Majestic. Nate Sexton vs. Ricky Wysocki. This is a crazy up and down playoff to say the least. So they play these two holes over and over again until they have a winner. The first hole is this easy sidearm. They both birdie it every time. The excitement happens on the other hole. First time they play it, they both make birdie. Skip the boring sidearm hole. Okay, this is now the fourth playoff hole. Ricky fails to make the island green. Sexton does the same shot he did the last time. Nice little sidearm on the green. Ricky makes his par save, forcing Sexton to make the putt. He comes up short, they keep going. They both birdie the same little sidearm hole, back to the island green. This is now the sixth playoff hole. They both miss the island green this time. Ricky is further away. In the wind, he makes another par save. Sexton's putt pops out. Ricky wins on the sixth playoff hole. Sweet trophy too. 2017 Hall of Fame Classic, we head over to Appling, Georgia, where Paul and Ricky are joined by Simon Lizotte in a three-way playoff.
And that could almost
getting a 3, so that I'm not gonna say it takes him out of it.
Roller.
Yeah, he's going cut roller with a PD2.
First playoff hole, already some excitement. Paul and Ricky both having to hit a crazy shot just to tie Simon.
Doesn't feel like 660.
Easily in best position to take the 3 and the win.
Paul's in a terrible spot here, and he goes super high destroyer. Can it get through the limbs?
I mean, it's
unreal shot. He has put it in the circle from probably.
Special players make special plays, and that right there is one of the better shots you'll ever see.
And Ricky sneaks it through a very narrow gap right to the basket as well.
We head to hole 2. Shorter par 3 here, everyone going a bit wayward with their drives. Ricky does what Ricky does, making bombs. Paul does what Paul does, coming in clutch. Simon doesn't make birdie, he's out. We move on to the final playoff hole with just Ricky and Paul.
It looks pretty good, and there's your raptor legs right there. What? I mean, that's what he does.
So good.
Oh yeah.
He is pumped.
Feet to stay in it. Oh yeah.
No doubt about it. Look at that little fist pump there.
Paul pushes left of the basket, 30-footer left. Ricky throws a cheeky little sidearm harp, tap in left for him.
Should sit down pretty nicely. It doesn't really.
Ricky's gonna throw the little harp here.
And he's also high up in the air. Ace running the thing.
But he's flexing back.
Oh, it's good. From 30 feet or so for the birdie. Looks. Oh no.
This tournament ends with a nasty spit out for Macbeth. Ricky wins the three-way playoff. We started this video with Ricky and Paul, figured we should end it that way. Cool to see how these guys have gone at it throughout the past few years, even cooler to watch them go at it now. Thank you so much for watching the video. Comment down below any playoff moments that are your favorite. Make sure you check out some of my other stuff, and we will see you next time.